The Namibian debt level has been a subject of public debate, with economists, international rating agencies, as well as multilateral financial institutions describing it way too high and likely to become unsustainable. The finance minister has assured the nation that the situation that was starting to enter dangerous levels has now been contained and brought back to manageable levels. The debt went up to 70% of GDP, which was a sign of a risk. But the good news now is that it is hovering around 60% of GDP, and it is expected to decline further. The 60% debt level is what SADC countries have agreed to be their benchmark.
So SADC countries have agreed that 60% is a reasonable debt level. Beyond that, then you are starting to, touch some dangerous territories, and that's where we were before. So we have come back now, and as I said, going forward, it's going to remain below 60.
Recent media reports indicate that government is expected to borrow 15.3 billion this year. But the question is, what exactly necessitated this borrowing, and if it's not adding more pressure to the already strained local economy?
You don't look at the amount that a country is borrowing. You look at the amount in relation to its income. So when you look at the 15 billion that we are going to borrow, first of all, you have to look at the deficit. What is a deficit? That's basically the difference between your revenue and expenditure. Now, you may recall that during the height of COVID, the deficit increased quite significantly because revenue declined, as I said before, and expenditure, of course, is stagnant. It can't really change because you have still to pay for these things. But over time, since then, we have reducing the deficit quite significantly. So I would like to urge Namibians, when they are looking at our debt numbers, they must look at it relative to the country's income. And where we are now in terms of our income, I think
we have the ability to repay.
I believe Namibia is more or less sitting in a comfortable position. We still have some work to do. Yeah. But I believe the numbers that we have are no longer alarming.
As to whether government will remain in control of the situation, it is yet to be seen, with eyes on the next medium-term budget statement. Timo Andreas, NBC News, Windhoek.